get into it. All right. Yep, everything's good. Maybe we should make this a wee bit smaller. Sorry. There we go. Load. I think that's all. Well. Oh, yeah. Well, it's already starting. Oh. Now my... What? Shit. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. It's kind of in the way. Okay, well now it's not letting me save or use the exit button. Let's see what happens. And nope, my escape button doesn't work now. Oh, nope, now it does. What a dumb problem. can't move after combat. It's kind of frustrating. Actually, it's like mega frustrating. Nice. Redo stealth. Stealth 6 with dexterity 2. Now I can move after combat. Zed's calling, but you are incapacitated from Mira's poisoning, so you're unable to speak with him further. You'll need to deal with Mira problem first if you want to find him. Master L is headed to rescue Mira at the KOTOR. Lupo's advantage. A Twickening born Alyss has asked for your help in the soup races, but you've agreed to help her sabotage Lupo's droid. Born Alyss. Alright, well you first start off with a insult, so you're not gonna get many pleasantries. I just arrived now. I couldn't have helped these people any faster. I wasn't aware of the situation here on Shaddaa, or would have come earlier enough. Why did you put a bounty on me? We saw how the pressure the refugees went over and especially human fodder. The Jedi are lightsabers blazing. It is curious though. We've been applying pressure on the human sector for some time, yet only now you show yourself. The Jedi have become slow to act when danger threatens. more so now than the past, and you are no different. Still, if you have only recently arrived, then I would let some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Shaddaa. Fortunately for me, I require just the one. It's curious, though. We have been putting... Soon to be deceased boss Goto, your price is high. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you're the perfect bait. Why, I'll bring you to Goto and then kill him. Attack the... You'll never truly work for me.
While the Jedi remains on Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
Take the Jedi, offer the human as a gift freely, as I would own my own life. That's been enough killing. Stop. He's mine to kill, not yours.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Could have had that electrical belt on and probably survived.
Great. Need to get out of here. Your friend has been captured by Goto.
Not a problem. He is just the enemy of an enemy. Nice. Let your hatred
awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
Because you're a tool.
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Cute. Cannot bear
Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come. I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
Quite.
You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Yacht. We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquous. And that squidhead died in the Yacht.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found.
Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes. I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal.
Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse, until he can find out who's been leaking the codes.
You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Which is fine. I just so happen to have one of those.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account.
Good luck with your plan, little droid.
Let's get you to work.
Report to C7E3 for an assignment. For assignment. For assignment. Attributes. He's got really high. Skills. I don't know why not sure why demolition isn't part of him. Computer use. Demolitions. Repair. Feet. Master 2-weapon fighting. Except, oh, another level. Oh, we're gonna have to take him pretty high. Wonderful. So defense bonus 6 plus dexterity. Good. Very good, droid. Do your bidding.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming.
Oh, that's
Good. Now...
will be unnecessary.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
As I said, you can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. How dreadful.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. You're welcome.
Thank you, droid. No, no. Not you two.
Varga hardly pays any attention to the warehouse. Yes, I would appreciate...
Alright. You two, you damn frickin' cancel. Save. Oh, I hate that. I don't know why it does it.
Varga hardly... Yes.
The door to the warehouse is locked. Through a series of 3 turns, you must convert the top set of characters to match the bottom set. Top, bottom. For example, if you twist the center block clockwise, the result would be oh god, this is where dyslexia destroys you. Okay, so it needs to go from 3 to, so 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3. That's odd. Okay. So I just need to get Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Okay. So the 3 needs to go down. That needs to go that way. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but God, that is hard to visualize. Attributes, maybe more constitution. Skills, no more demolitions.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
I'll just stick that there. D?
The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Cool. Alright. I need a... Come on. There we go. Oh, nice. Didn't even think to check this stupid graphic. Looks like we're doing fine. Ion Striker room. Let's see what those do. 6, 1, 3, 4, 6. Seven. Ion Blast Marker uses 510 damage. Ion 15. Stun 100%. It totally didn't though. 10 out of 10. Energy, sonic, heat, cold. Short defense barrier, short energy collector. They're all the same.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh shit.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Ratio achieved. Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
Very nice. So you tell me I can't loot these guys? Of course I can. HK chassis, I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. Surveillance upgrade. Awareness, demolition, dexterity, attack modifier, constitution, blaster, pistol, rifle, okay.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Fuck your couch.
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold.
I did.
I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Goto's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Goto.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Goto in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Yeah, and the last thing I need is freaking you at and you're useless.
Geraktada cemense bingar rukutoto und chuchamataso benkisha manetsitsi. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Gerintu runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Tere wana jun konata dela raguno tuna. Dosane grava. Tere wana jun konata dela raguno tuna.
I have a feeling they're gonna have blasters. I feel like Bow and Mira. Could have been a bad choice, but who knows? Oh my goodness, we got captured.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi? Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
There are easier ways to get my attention, you fool.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things, and you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic, it is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation. In one standard month, the Republic will collapse.
Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks infrastructure to support itself.
It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. KOTOR, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover. understand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi.
Why did I know that was going to be said?
It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive. You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game. Then perhaps you care for yourself. The fact the Sith seek you is something that must occupy your thoughts as much as the Republic occupies mine. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence. Well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me. It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Fine.
Ready?
Master 2 weapon fighting. Toughness. Using single one-handed weapons. Okay. We'll have to figure things out for you. Constitution, reflexes, persuade, charisma, dexterity, and stealth. Electrical, fire, and ion. I guess that's good. This one just has a higher damage, double the damage actually. But is that 2 weapon? It's a rifle, yeah. Constitution, reflexes, persuade. Force pike is good. Eh. Cannot use it. Okay, fine. $10-4. It's not that good. $4 to 10, 15. 4 to 13, 15. 5 to 15, 10, 3 to 13. Close. Yeah, he's got high strength, so...
Let's move out.
Over a dozen mines are programmed not to be triggered by Goto droids. Okay. Audience chamber. The audience chamber consists of 8 powerful turrets supported by several combat-ready droids. Exterior of this consists of dozens of powerful turrets.
Let's go. Child's play.
Ready?
But I can't use it. Ow, you're an idiot.
Ready?
Idiot. Brilliant.
Let's go.
Okay.
Geraktada cemense bingar
Oh
urukutoto
God.
taso benkisha. Terewana jun konata della raguno.
Okay, so probably not Baldur. Let's go Mira and the Handmaiden. Now we get to have our freaking dumb talk again.
I was expecting someone taller. Indeed, I have gone to consider. Yes, but I am not. There is what happened. In one standard, it is. There is something. What Qatar, Amiraluka world in the Mid-Rim was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find. You misunderstand me. It is You could say I am something. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorian. It is. Kazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Excellent. It really is. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you, and when they dispose of you, there will be nothing. You misunderstand. If I will, it is the some you will.
Okay. It's kind of useless. Huh. Okay, so we should definitely upgrade that because dueling doesn't apply. Don't want repair computer. Close combat's good. Feat trains ranged weapons. No. Regenerate vitality points. Yes. Precise shot. No. We'll give her a master power attack. Okay. And accept. Alright. Strength. Reflexes. Strength. Okay. Is just electrical. Ow. Usable by handman. I don't know why I can use it, I'm a dude. Max dexterity bonus 0, but my defenses are up to 12. Stun, fear, and horror, or electrical. Do I want defense against electrical? Not really. Demolitions, electrical, fire, and ion. Dexterity and stealth. Yeah, that's what I just put on. Okay, and for her... Holy crap. 7 to 26, 23. What happens when I put this in her hands? 6 to 15, 24. Okay, that's significantly better because droid destruction. Handmaiden, you look legit.
A little harder than I thought. Yes?
Okay.
Ready?
It's basically saying she's a big dummy. Upgrade the Handmaiden. I don't know what to. Skills. Treat injury is the only thing we got here. Beats. She doesn't need much else.
Let's move out. That's another one for me.
Holy crap. dear lord. Really? Like, all that? Even with... Even with Mira's overpowered fucking rifle? Absolutely killing me. I want... Handmaiden... Oh, I totally missed T3. I want T3. Can I go back? Can I go back? Fuck. I don't know. I never saw T3. Fuck. Shit. Maybe I'll just die very quick so I can get T3. T3 and Mirror would be legit.
Excellent. It is
the... I don't want Handmaiden. Look, I don't want Handmaiden, okay? Five points remaining. Computer demolitions, awareness. What a pain in the ass.
Ready. Ready?
No. How is she dead, dude? What?
Ready.
My goodness.
Let's move out.
Well, I made it past. to use stealth Shadowcaster. You ever do stealth unit?
Ready?
Okay. To move on. This chick needs to freaking heal.
Yes. Let's move out. A little harder than I thought.
Oh, good. Nothing to worry about here. Ooh. Damaged utility droid. If I can reprogram him to go do something naughty. I access turret defense. Okay. Back to the computer. And let's reprogram. Okay, so now those shouldn't be working.
A little harder than I thought. At last, some action. I'm here.
Should be able to get this.
I'm good to go. At last, some action. Yes. Let's move out.
Come on, like heals or something.
A little harder than I thought. Stand back. Easy.
Good. Stamina and alacrity.
Ready. Ready?
First aid kit, maybe? Okay. Oh, shit.
Let's see what you got.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna start over again. We're just gonna keep on trucking. But we're not making the same mistake of going into that room.
Let's take care of this fast.
Why? Okay. I didn't even realize that's what I did. Alright, let's talk to the droid, get those schematics, which aren't freaking down. Okay, it won't let you. I thought I just did it. Shut down program. Nope. Alright. Unlock restricted systems offers to run unlock system. You must do the code. Pretty sure we got the code already. That wasn't the code. That's okay. Program library. Check basic diagnostics. System control. Containment cells. Shut down. Success. Alright. I didn't realize that's what I had already done. Oh crap. Totally spaced on that one.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, do your damage. Really? There we go. Now let's go talk to this droid. Because the shields are down. What do you have for us? You are able to recover codes for the turret system. Okay. Hopefully I can turn them off. There's about 900 of them. Oh god. Alright, program library. Nope. Unlock turret system. Turret defense. Turrets are operating. Shutdown failure. Warning, perform diagnostic immediately. Cool. They're gonna kill everything. At least most of them are, you know, I don't want to go there. Really don't want to go into that frickin' room. What? Why can't I target these things? There we go. Ion grenade. Okay. Don't have that. Sweet. Don't need any of those actually. I don't know what that is or that is. Okay. It's fine. Alright, I've used everything already. Oof.
Yes? That's another one for me.
No. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, because I got stuck behind freaking Mira. Okay. Let's try this again. Should be able to make it.
At last, some action. Like that?
The containment cells are up. I need to go through here.
This will teach you.
111. Huh, that was odd. I don't remember it saying anything before.
I'm here. I'm good to go. Yes?
Okay. That's why I wanted you to bash it. Broken item, alacrity, and stamina.
Let's move out.
Now we're gonna go back and see what happens when we enter 111. See what happens when I enter. Oh, what is that thing? Does it do anything? No.
Ready. Let's move out.
Access locked. Incorrect count entered. Console is locked until count is modified. Okay, so I just lost a bunch of crap. Okay. Containment fields are down, which means I now get program who freaking knows. Way to go, Kevin. Droid's memory core. Codes for turret system. Now let's go shut down, or disable, or confuse the turret system. Not that way. Unlock turret system. System control, turret system, rut shutdown. Okay. Nope, not that way.
Ready. 001. I need to write this down. One. 01. Yes? I'm good to go. Let's take care of this fast.
Sweet. I don't know which door to open up next. Oh, sweet. Okay. A place with no... Oh, lab station. Use the lab station. I have 200, and so this is 40. Awareness, critical hits. Yee. I don't want stimulants, or mines, or grenades, to be honest. Let's go to breakdown items. Concussion grenades. Don't need a poison grenade. More of an adhesive grenade. Let's go back over to health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
I'm here. Ready?
Who's got higher heal? Feats. Nope. Skills. Treat injury 17. Treat injury 14.
Stand back. A little harder than I thought. Stand back. Easy.
Cool. Hopefully those things don't ever run out. Here we go. Get ready to use your rocket, Mira. Nothing. Oh, no lock on it. Sick. Damn it again. Nope. Come on. Come on.
A little harder than I thought. Stand back. Easy.
Looks like I only have 10. Advanced Rylith. That'll be useful. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it keeps prompting me to blow that up. There's nothing in there. But, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do it until I find a reason. Ooh, a workbench. That is useful also.
Ready.
Precision chamber Mark II. Sweet. Ichani shield. Whiff. Yep. Okay. Now let's see what we can craft. Currently, we have a Bonthan droid disruptor that is equipped. Scope and chamber. Massive criticals. That's fine with me. Assemble. I need a scope that I can build. And I can't upgrade her thing. Everything's upgraded on that. Alright, so I need a overlay. Use a workbench to create. So we want to go to melee. No, we want armor. Oh crap. I don't know whose this is. Sounding overlay versus Sonic. Underlay, underlay, underlay. Close.
Let's move out.
Oh, Lord. Create. We want armor. We want heat shielding. No. Stealth. I don't understand why that's a thing. Stealth and reflexes. Defense bonus 1, energy, immunity. Yes. See, energy shielding, damage immunity. So that's better. 15 to energy. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Defense bonus. Heavy bonded. So we need a ablative. -1 to dexterity, defense bonus, and energy. Create. Wow, that costs nothing. Wow, that looks great. 15 to energy, but no defense bonus. Okay. Upgrade. Armor. Energy. Stealth or defense and energy. Assemble. So I need another one of those. Create a upgrade ranged melee armor. Oh, you can't. You can only put that on. Okay. Now we need an underlay. Alright, let's make whatever underlays seem the best. In this case, it's probably energy resistance. Melee ranged armor. Durasteel. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Constitution and strength. That's good. Damage immunity energy, so we'll build that. It's only worth 2. Bio restorative. Upgrade for armor and robes. Alright, we'll just create that just to have it. Resist fire, cold, and then fire and cold. Okay. Just create it to have it again. Constitution and strength. Cool. Close. Let's see where we can put it. Upgrade items, armor, smas. Energy, bludgeoning, piercing, regeneration, constitution and strength. Alright, so the question is now, do I want to put this on that, or do I want to give her the light combat armor, the Bondan, the flex, or the Mandalorian? Let's see. So this is going to be from Mira. Mira can wear not upgradable, so we're not going to choose that. The Bondan one. And we're going to upgrade her armor, stealth, or energy. I mean, or we could do strength, but that doesn't make any sense. Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Regeneration or constitution and strength. None. I need to use the other one. Create. No. No. Yeah. Ooh, armor, Bondan. Energy, bludgeoning, regeneration, constitution, strength. Now we want Vibroblade and Zabrak Vibroblade. We need to also create a scope. Oh my god, I have so many parts. Nothing is worth much. Odd. Okay. View creatable items. Ranged. Scope. Attack modifier 2. Or keen and properties slow. Attack modifier is freaking high enough. Accuracy, scope, targeting scope. Alright, we'll just do that one. Close. Upgrade. Ranged. Bonthan. Okay. Now we need cancel. And we need an edge. Create a melee. Keen. I don't know what that is. Upgrade. Damage bonus energy. Yeah. Five to 16, 2 to 12. Vibroblade. I don't remember what it was. Okay, that's 7 7 to 18, 18, 10 to 19, 15. 12, 21, 18, 18, 17, 19. Okay, so it's better to have the vibro blade first. Oh, or is it? I don't know if anybody was seeing that. Oh, shit. 18, 15. $17, 16. That's more even, but the damage is lower. It's okay, we'll do that because the other one is, I'm pretty sure, 18, 16. This one's 17, 16. Strength. That's appropriate. Okay. We have the right shields and everything. Dexterity just makes you harder to hit? No. Dexterity is for... reflexes are for defense. None of these are useful for her. Okay. That's fine.
Let's move out.
Whew, that took way too long. Can't go that way. What is in this room? Nothing. The lab station. Alright. What prisoners do we have over here? Nothing. Nothing. And another droid? Alright. Access your droid core. Recoverable reset program. Now we can maybe reset the turrets, and the turrets will fire on each other? Is that possible? With its initial defaults, it may be dangerous. Okay. So, I just overloaded the turrets. That should be everything. Arcanon Sonic Blaster. Do I have one of those already? No. 4 to 12, on hit attribute damage, dexterity, DC 18, it's a little high, attack modifier +1, blah blah blah. Okay, I think everything I got here is more than okay. Oof. Broken items and credits.
A little harder than I thought.
Of course. You are both big dummies. Geez, shoot the box. There we go. Sith battle suit. Cancel. Mandalorian battle armor. 12-0. Sith battle suit 7-7. Ooh. No thanks. Mandalorian 12-0. Yep. Oh, the fuck. Okay. Now we're set. Still can't do anything with that. Really? Can't go anywhere. Attempt to enter the count. Defense summary. Overload power conduit. Whoa, why is it so expensive? Oh, it's because I'm...
Let's move out.
The handmaiden. The handmaiden is not...
Ready.
Get out of the way. There we go. Full access. It was 0. What did I say it was? 001111. 0. Okay, that's clearly not it. On to the next. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. What? How?
Ready.
Excuse me? I don't even dare look how far back that was. Press F and chat. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no. That's not even funny. That was like a good like 30 minutes of bullshitting. God damn. I want to quit. That was depressing. Unlock cells. Go talk to droid. Download new program. Protocol. Whatever. I literally just did this. Come on. Unlock. Okay. Program library. Upload programs. System control. Access containment fields. Run shutdown. Thank you. Shut up, droid. I wish I could just destroy you out of straight anger. Did so much damage. I put on the wrong shield. Rip.
I'm good to go.
Those. Holy fat. As soon as I open this, I'm gonna save. Because. And the handmaiden's hurt as fuck.
Ready?
Shoot the stupid repair droid!
I shall honor them with battle.
Lord. Go in. Come on, chair, you can do it. Closer. Must get closer to desk. Slowly dying. Me too. Fuck. Yep, there goes all my shit. Unlock turret systems. Turret systems shut down. I don't want to open that up. Oh my lord. This is literally doing nothing. I'm not in action. I'm not in doing this anymore. I'm not in combat. Take a chill pill. Nope. Cancel. Turn around. Abort mission. Jesus. Oh my god, she freaking ran. Well, you're not coming back. Don't need that. Maybe one day she'll run away fast enough. The world may never know.
That's another one for me.
Thank God. Alright, shortcut. Just shoot everything. Alright, while that's going on, I'm gonna go grab some more drink. Hold on.
At last, some action. At last, some action.
Oof. Alright. Yeah, no, not the Sith battle suit is useless. The Mandalorians are... She's never gonna frickin' get out of that. Cool. Don't know why it says I'm in combat, but okay.
Like that?
too long. Okay, shiny shield is fine. Now I need to upgrade range. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Create ranged pinpoint scope or accuracy scope. Pinpoint. Create. I guess I could also do one of these. Ooh, that's a lot. The ion charger. Close. Yep. Oh, no, I need to make a chamber. Range, create a chamber. What do I have? Modifier 1 more energy, beam splitter 1 to 3 to energy, and damage 4. Okay.
Easy.
Advanced Rylith power cell. I don't think I can use that. Save. Now that I've upgraded that, what was that? Lab station.
Like that?
Need to upgrade her armor. And then I'll do the maiden. Handmaidens once I finally get her out from dead.
Let's take care of this fast.
Why can't I speak to you? So frustrating. armor. Nope, don't care about stealth. That's what we care about. I don't make 2 of them. Nope. Defense bonus, sure, that's good for the most part. Regeneration, maybe. Okay. Oh my god. Just let her get up and run over here.
Let's take care of this fast.
Okay. Gonna have to take out a bunch of turrets. I don't know why they're not that hurt. Cancel. Fuck off. Oh no. I just killed myself. Brutal. What are you doing? I don't understand the stupid controls of this game. I say heal myself, you run into a flipping room full of turrets. So stupid. Use medpack, runs into room. Kills self. God, you fuck. I don't even know. Alright, we'll just do this. Medpack. So stupid. Use arcane and shield.
Like that?
Don't you fucking do that. Okay. Battle's over. Ugh, what the fuck? Why? You suck. Cancel. How do I cancel combat? What is that? Gameplay. Key mapping. Game. Cancel combat. F. we're gonna cancel combat. Alright, now I can cancel combat faster. Just kidding. So that I don't go anywhere near that frickin' room. No, I'm not gonna try to do any of that shit.
That's another one for me.
F. My only problem is that I can't get up. I can't move now.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
No! Oh my
That's
god.
another one for me. That's another one for me.
How frustrating. Okay, but the problem is I still can't move.
Ready.
Yup.
Let's move out.
You fucking tit, dude. So it's just doing the thing where I can't move the character I want. Okay, well, thank God I made it through that shit. Advanced combat system. Can't use it? Can't use it.
I'm here.
Actually,
that's another one for me. Let's move out.
of course, he makes short work of that thing. No. Don't you dare go in there, I'll murder you. Holy fuck. That whole thing was like anxiety to the max. Okay. Program reset. Save game. Whew. I need to find the room where I can upgrade my shit.
another one for me. Ready.
Lord. Do you have the, like, helping hand thing? You don't.
Ready? Re. Alright, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It shouldn't take long. That's another one for me.
Can make short work of almost anything, except for a bunch of useless turrets. What is my demolition skill? 20. That should be enough, right? Probably not. Zero. Okay.
I'm good to go.
You can also do something special with your wrist rocket, can't you? We're gonna go with a negative on that one. We're gonna have to go through that somehow. Oh, I don't know how much more I can take of this. I don't want the lab station. There we go, that's what I want. Workbench. Nope. Armor. Stealth, or yep, that's what we want. I need an underlay still. Assemble. Cancel. Create. Armor. Dexterity. Wait, can I get that one? No. 15 to energy. Okay, and then we need 2 of these. I thought I made these already. Piercing, Constitution, and Strength. Holy shit, 97. That's a lot. Now I'm confused. Armor. This one. To 20, 6 to 16, but no benefits.
Ready?
Save. 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 Alright, let's get this over with. Right, then a left, then a straight, then a right. Right. And left. And straight through and make a right again. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, putting on the wrong person. First launcher, okay. Chinese shield, okay.
Yes? Let's move out.
What? You just let him go?
Yes?
The only thing worth leveling up is that. And she doesn't even get, like... Oof, my points are not gonna help me here. Computer use demolition, repair security, dexterity, and strength. The only thing that's good about this is, well, nothing's good about that. 1214. That's so weird. I have a higher chance of hitting with my secondary hand roll. Supporting containment cells, docking hatch, CO switch dock. Access primary power supply system, okay. System supporting nothing. Secondary power supply. Thought it was gonna let me do something else. Well, at least we have 3 people now. Power distribution. Defense. I don't know if that was useful at all. There's nothing there. Okay, so now I need to do overload. So annoying. Roody doo doo doo. Okay. Did I just like completely screw myself? Can I not do anything now? Command console. Primary two persons only. I'm confused as to why it's not letting me access full. Like, it's not giving me any access.
I'm good to go.
I'm dying, but I don't understand.
Yes? That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Pretty sure my demolitions is like not high enough apparently. Don't you dare run over there. My demolitions is not high actually. Powers not restricted by armor would be fantastic. Don't fuck this one up again, Kevin. Restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. God. Restricted by armor. Requires lightsaber. Restricted by armor. Restricted. Universal. Restricted. Seconds of fortitude save or damage to this. I mean, either one of those is useless. I'll just use Disable Troy, that'll make things easy. Definitely, it should be enough now. How? Demolitions +3. And I still... Frustrating.
Let's move out.
Can she do it? Let's see what happens if I get that. I don't know what deadly is required for. No. So we just pick them all up. I mean, disable them. Seems like such a waste. System control. Containment fields. Shut down. Log out. Why always during battle?
Yes?
Systems control, containment, turret, power distribution. Shutdown. Access. Program line overload. Okay. Containment fields. Overload. Nope. Reset. Shutdown.
Let's move out.
What a waste. I don't understand how I haven't come past it. I went through everything and I went through all the consoles. There's only so many droids. That was 12 deadly frags that could have. Alright, level up. Skills, we'll do demolition. Okay, she's just gonna max everything out. I don't know why her awareness. Okay. Feet. Oof. We're gonna do weapon focus blaster rifle. +1s, uncanny dodge, or we're gonna do dual strike. Holy crap, she levels up fast. 1 treat injury point. We'll do 1 demolition point. I don't know, stealth? She's gonna make sure she's useful to everybody.
I'm good to go.
Oh my god, they're gonna step on it. This is...
I'm here.
Kill Goto. Load. Kill Goto. Oh, are they all gone? That was an interesting glitch.
Ready. I'm good to go.
Okay, that's gotta be everything. I don't know what the next thing to do is.
A little harder than I thought.
Maybe I can do it now? We're just gonna go around. Really? Skill too low? It's as high as it can be. Force mask, will, charisma, wisdom, force resist. Critical hits and awareness. That doesn't seem beneficial. Well, there's the ship. There's nothing there. Now I can access the droid stuff. I don't know. Hold on. Shut down. I don't see what else that is to do. That's why.
That's another one for me. Ready. Good to go. Prepare yourself. Yes. That's another one for me.
Yep.
Good to go. Ready.
Says deadly
Ready?
for a reason.
Ready. Ready?
Now I can disable. All we all did yet. Hope not.
Ready. Let's move out.
Thought I turned you off. Let's try this again. Hey, whoever you are, thanks for lurking. Joe, maybe. Sorry, kill boom. Okay, well, give me the experience, so there shouldn't be any more. You fool. Alright. Glad I saved it there. powerful.
That's another one for me.
What? How did they get so shitty? One to six. Okay, cancel. Two to 20. Where's the Gamorrean cleaver? Two to 24. Stun. Attack modifier -2. So it just says really high. Honestly, I'm not really sure where to go. Okay. F.
Let us test ourselves. That's another one for me.
You're a shit, dude. Dude, what? Why do you have a Jedi robe on you?
Let us test ourselves. Take care of it fast.
Alright, now we're making progress. No. Why? Why now?
I'm here. I'm good to go. I'm here.
Estúpido. Es estúpido.
Let's move out. I'm here.
Why it does that, I have no idea. Drives me crazy.
Let's move out.
unlocks it sometimes. Whew. Oh, super suspenseful. Oh, they blew that shit up just in time. That's 2004 right there for you.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy.
Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you.
We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
What in the
do you
fuck?
want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
No thanks.
You would be surprised at how little I care about what you think. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you.
Alright, well, I think we made enough progress for today. I'm going to hop off here, make some food, and then get back on. I think we're gonna play Modern Warfare. G0T0.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace.
Oh, fuck off.
I have kept secrets for far too long. They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan. What I can tell... We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know. Very well. Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing. Very well. Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Vrook could not ignore it, which is saying something. That is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength. There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before he left the Order and went to war. I do not know. A bond between two living beings is not something easily broken. It is not a choice. It is like
Why do I
breaking
have to
a
ask
feeling,
twice?
like turning away from the Force. To break a bond, your feelings would have to change, or one of you would have to die. But even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply be empty, a wound. One of you would have to die, but even then, the bond
Why are
wouldn't go
you
away.
repeating
It
yourself?
would simply be empty, a wound. Very well. Is that what you think? We did know it is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge, what caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain. The other masters may have more. Does it? Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them. No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say. It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which suffice to say redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console. But we have spoken enough, I think, and words I think dull us both. Let us speak through the Force. This Yen form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruin, and...
You're not going to survive long or not. Now get at it.
Why am I alone?
Ubaboska dwana. Gavadumba munsuru kup. Kawana bota yuntatang. Ubabos. Yuna siwa. Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji gumanaminta barawa.
Why was that so painful? What a jerk. Points. Demolitions. Persuade. Powers. Insanity. Six to 11, 8 to 13. 1 to 6. Attack modifier. 4 to 9. Better off having none. Yeah. Ooh, this position is annoying. There we go. Okay. Save time. All right. All right. Alright, so I guess we're all done. We'll be on, I guess. We'll try getting the hang of Warzone after this. Maybe PUBG, I don't know. We'll see, it's getting late. Gotta try some new stuff. Anyway, thank you all, past, present, and future. We'll see you next time, and we'll just let this roll out.